All right. Hello, everyone. It is Thursday, August 28th. We're about to wrap up August, but not before we show off this week's books. Thanks for bearing with me. I know it's been a bit of a weird week. I'm usually on Wednesdays, but I'm making it up for today. So, a few days ago, I got to show off some of our Disney books that are also now in stores. So, please don't forget to check those out. DuckTales number 6 and Stitch number 1. So we got the rest here today, and our first really big new series is Sonja Reborn. This is from Christopher Priest and Alessandro Miracolo. Just Steven Sajak, which I hope I'm saying his name right. It's a little, well, at least as closely as I can. But this is his cover, and if you're like, really, if you've never read Sonja book before, this is a great introduction because it really is this brand new story of someone of a modern day person like us, like coming into the world of Red Sonja. So if you want to get into Red Sonja, I highly recommend this because it's a brand new journey and it'll be pretty easy to follow. So again, Christopher Priest, Alessandro Miracolo, Sonja Reborn is out now, and I've been lucky enough to talk to Christopher Priest a couple of times, and our recent chat was all about Red Sonja, so go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. We also have a really nice Joshua Middleton cover. We have, I believe this is Chad Harden's cover. Sonja in the modern day. We have a really sweet Greg Land cover. Hopefully you guys can see that properly. And Miss Annie Mia has her own cover. She's the cosplay for this week. And while I don't usually have a lot of incentives on here, I wanted to show off an example of an incentive of a Red Sonja book that you can get. This is the foil cover for Sonja Reborn. This is one of them. And again, we make like a million variants. We have the standard, we have the foil, we have the virgin foil, we have the regular virgin. It's you guys can pick out whichever kind of cover you want. As long as you enjoy the story. Like, to me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which cover you get as long as you enjoy the story. So also this week we have Herculoids number 7. This has been the series from Tom Snigoski and Craig Russo. And I hope you can see it. This is the Francesco Mattina cover. Joseph Michael Linsner has been doing one for every issue. I wonder if anyone just collects Linsner's. This is Bjorn Berenz's cover. Again, hopefully it'll be a little easier to see. And then we have an Anthony Marquez cover for this week's Herculoids. And then we got some more Red Sonja, and this is the final finale of this little mini series, Red Sonja versus the Army of Darkness, from Tim Seeley and Jim Terry. And this is the Bjorn Berenz cover. So yes, it's the finale to this story. And what can I show that's not that's I don't know. Sometimes with Army of Darkness, you don't know exactly what you're going to get. So I'm like, what can I show that's careful and not? Okay, how about this? But it's far away. You can't really see. You don't know what people are saying, but let's look at the interior, which I almost forgot to do that for Herculoids. I apologize. We like showing off interior art so you get a better idea of what you're in for. So we're good on Red Sonja, but let's show off Tim Seeley's cover. Unknown, hello, thanks for tuning in today. We have Tom Rainey's cover. Sonja as a Deadite. Oh boy, we know that can't be good. And then Nicole Jelenik's cover. And that is this week's Dynamite. That is this week's Dynamite Books. Yes, Red Sonja number 1, brand new series. Herculoids number 7, and Red Sonja versus the Army of Darkness, final issue. So that's it for right now. California Comics. Hello. Thank you. Again, whoever tunes in for these, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Great titles. Thanks, California. Again, we just do this to remind people that again, we're back on track after a weird hiatus. But yeah, like it's nonstop over here at Dynamite. It's really we want to make sure we give you guys good books and as on decent a schedule as we possibly can. So I hope you check out these titles. I also hope you check out DuckTales and Stitch, also in stores this week. They've all been getting some great reviews, and I wanted to remind you guys, if you're watching on YouTube, there are a couple of links below in the info box. I think we're on the final days of the Red Sonja Humble Bundle. 20 years of Red Sonja at Dynamite. It's the coolest Humble Bundle, and all the proceeds go to the World's Kitchen. And we also have a Red Sonja blind bag Kickstarter going on right now. That was another little live stream I did earlier this week. So if you want to watch that on the rewind to learn all about it, go right ahead. The link is also down below. So it's basically like you get the coolest Red Sonja collectibles all in one set, and you can upgrade it to a little extra. You could just get a grab bag of random books or some Ken Hazer commission cover art. It's a really cool set. Like I said, I made a little stream talking about it, but I just like to remind you guys. So I am running my brain's running a mile a minute right now. Any more Garbage Pail Kids in the works? California Comics, I can't confirm anything right now. I'm sorry. I'll have to ask Nick if we're working on any more of those. I know that's one of the few series that we do that came with the trading cards. I know Red Sonja attacks Mars attacks Red Sonja. There's been so many titles, I'm confusing myself. There's Red Sonja attacks Mars attacks versus Red Sonja. I think Red Sonja attacks Mars was our most recent one, and those came with little trading cards too in the poly bags. Goodness gracious! All right, while I reset myself, I wanted to thank you guys again for watching today. I will be back next week. Most likely, I'm trying to remember which Disney books are coming out next week, so look out for a live stream Tuesday, Thursday. But I hope you check out the books. I hope you check out the Humble Bundle and the Kickstarter. And thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being Dynamite fans. Hope everyone has a great rest of their day. And I will see you all soon. Take care.